There's a word called abracadabra that magicians use. You know, we're in California, the magic castle's up the street here. When a magician would perform, he would say, abracadabra, I now pull a rabbit out of my hat. And then he pulls the rabbit out of the hat. Or abracadabra, I now make the woman levitate, rise. Abracadabra comes back from the ancient Persian. It's an ancient Persian word, which basically is translated, I now create with my words. And so what the magician was doing, which goes back to the jinn, which is the magic mystics of ancient Persia, they would say the Persian word, I now create with my words, open sesame, or whatever. So the key is words are powerful. Most people use the wrong words. They say the wrong words, and they're programming themselves with their words. Because when you speak out loud, the words don't just come in through your ear. Do you ever listen to yourself on audio and you think, that's not how I sound? But it is how everybody else hears you. The reason why the voice you hear on a recording is not the same voice that you hear yourself when you speak is when you talk, the sound comes out, vibrates, and goes into the ear, but only 20%. 80% of the sound transmutes through the bone in your head into your brain. So the way you perceive that voice is different than when you just hear it on an audio, where 100% of the vibration is coming through the air or the ether into your ear. So therefore, when you say something, I can do this, I'm a winner. When you make that statement, it goes through bone and actually vibrates every cell in your body, not just your brain. The easiest and fastest way to program yourself for success is with your own words.